Hey decorators, welcome back to our cozy corner of creativity. Today, we're diving into the wonderful world of front porch decoration. Whether you're a seasoned decorator or just dipping your toes into the world of curb appeal, there's something here for everyone. Let's start with the why. Why bother decorating your front porch? Well, besides the obvious boost to your home's curb appeal, a decorated front porch can actually increase your home's value. Yep, you heard that right. Potential buyers are often swayed by a welcoming exterior, and a thoughtfully decorated porch can make a lasting impression. But it's not just about resale value. A decorated front porch can also enhance your own enjoyment of your home. Picture yourself sipping a morning coffee on a beautifully adorned porch, or welcoming guests into a space that reflects your personality and style. It's like an extension of your home's interior, but with fresh air and sunshine. So where do you start? Let's talk decor ideas. First up, let's talk about plants. Greenery instantly adds life and vibrancy to any space, and your front porch is no exception. Consider potted plants like colorful flowers, lush ferns, or even small trees if you have the space. Hanging baskets are another fantastic option, adding dimension and visual interest. Next, let's talk about seating. A cozy seating area invites relaxation and conversation. Think about adding a bench, a couple of chairs, or even a porch swing if you have the room. Don't forget to add some comfy cushions and throw pillows for that extra touch of comfort. Now let's talk about lighting. Lighting can truly make or break a space, so don't overlook this important element. Consider string lights for a whimsical touch, lanterns for a rustic vibe, or even wall sconces for a more polished look. And don't forget about candles. There's something magical about the soft glow of candlelight on a summer evening. Of course, no front porch is complete without some personal touches. Think about incorporating items that reflect your personality and interests. Maybe it's a vintage sign, a collection of quirky knickknacks, or a DIY project that you're particularly proud of. Whatever it is, make sure it feels authentically you. Now let's talk about maintenance. Keeping your front porch looking its best requires a bit of upkeep, but it's totally worth it. Regularly sweep away dirt and debris, water your plants as needed, and periodically clean your furniture and decor items. A little bit of tender loving care goes a long way in preserving the beauty of your outdoor space. Now that we've covered the basics of front porch decoration, let's delve a bit deeper into some additional tips and tricks to take your porch from drab to fab. First up, let's talk about color. Choosing the right color scheme can really set the tone for your porch decor. Consider the colors of your home's exterior and landscaping, and aim to complement or contrast them with your porch decor. Bold, bright colors can add a playful pop, while muted tones can create a more serene atmosphere. Next, let's talk about layering. Just like with interior design, layering is key to creating a visually interesting and cohesive space. Start with a base layer, like a durable outdoor rug to define the space. Then, add layers of texture and pattern with cushions, throws, and decorative pillows. Don't be afraid to mix and match different materials and prints for a dynamic look. Now let's talk about focal points. Every well-designed space needs a focal point to anchor the eye and draw attention. On your front porch, this could be anything from a statement piece of furniture, like a bold-colored bench or a vintage rocking chair, to a striking piece of artwork or a stunning plant arrangement. Whatever you choose, make sure it commands attention and adds visual interest to the space. Speaking of plants, let's talk about creating a lush and inviting green oasis on your porch. In addition to potted plants, consider incorporating hanging planters, vertical gardens, or even a trellis covered in climbing vines. Not only will these elements add beauty to your porch, but they'll also help to purify the air and create a more relaxing atmosphere. Now let's address functionality. While aesthetics are important, it's also essential to consider the practical aspects of your front porch decor. Make sure your seating is comfortable and sturdy enough to withstand the elements. Choose weather-resistant materials for your furniture and decor items, and opt for outdoor-safe fabrics that can easily be cleaned and maintained. Let's talk about personalization. Your front porch is an extension of your home, so don't be afraid to infuse it with your own unique style and personality. Whether you're a minimalist at heart or a maximalist who loves bold colors and patterns, let your porch reflect who you are and what you love. After all, there's no place like home. One question that often comes up is, how do I work with a small front porch? It's a valid concern, but fear not. Even the tiniest of spaces can be transformed into a charming and inviting outdoor retreat. The key is to focus on maximizing vertical space and choosing multifunctional furniture. Consider hanging planters or wall-mounted shelves to free up floor space, and opt for compact seating options like folding chairs or a small bistro set. Remember, less is often more when it comes to small spaces, so stick to a few key pieces and let them shine. Another common challenge is dealing with inclement weather. Depending on where you live, your front porch may be exposed to sun, rain, wind, or even snow throughout the year. To protect your decor from the elements, invest in weather-resistant materials and finishes, like powder-coated metal furniture, outdoor-grade cushions, and fade-resistant fabrics. Consider adding a covered pergola or awning for extra protection, and don't forget to bring delicate items indoors during particularly harsh weather conditions. Now, let's talk about budget-friendly decorating ideas. Decorating your front porch doesn't have to break the bank. There are plenty of budget-friendly options out there that can help you achieve a stylish and welcoming space without spending a fortune. Shop secondhand for unique furniture and decor finds, DIY your own decor using inexpensive materials like reclaimed wood or thrifted items, and take advantage of seasonal sales and discounts to score great deals on outdoor furnishings. With a little creativity and resourcefulness, you can create a beautiful porch on any budget. Also, let's address the importance of maintenance and upkeep. Like any outdoor space, your front porch will require regular maintenance to keep it looking its best. Make a habit of sweeping away debris, wiping down furniture, and watering plants on a regular basis. Keep an eye out for signs of wear and tear, like rust or fading, and address them promptly to prevent further damage. By staying on top of maintenance tasks, you can ensure that your front porch remains a welcoming and enjoyable space for years to come. One aspect that can really make a difference in your front porch decor is the use of seasonal accents. Embrace the changing seasons by swapping out decor items to reflect the time of year. In the spring, adorn your porch with fresh flowers and pastel hues. Summer calls for bright pops of color and lightweight fabrics. In the fall, incorporate pumpkins, gourds, and cozy blankets for a warm and inviting vibe. And in the winter, deck the halls with twinkling lights, evergreen wreaths, and festive decor. By embracing seasonal accents, you can keep your porch decor feeling fresh and exciting year-round. Next up, let's talk about creating a welcoming entrance. Your front porch is the first thing guests see when they approach your home, so why not make a memorable first impression? Consider adding welcoming touches like a cheerful doormat, a seasonal wreath, or a stylish welcome sign. You can also incorporate personal touches like family photos or monogram decor to make your porch feel truly unique and inviting. Don't forget to keep the entrance clear and clutter-free to ensure easy access for guests. Finally, let's talk about seasonal decor. One of the best things about decorating your front porch is the opportunity to switch things up throughout the year. From pumpkins and mums in the fall to twinkling lights and evergreen wreaths in the winter, the possibilities are endless. Get creative and have fun with it. So there you have it, decorators. With these tips and tricks in your decorating arsenal, you'll be well equipped to tackle any challenges that come your way and create the front porch of your dreams. Whether you're a seasoned decorator or a novice DIY enthusiast, I hope you feel inspired to get out there and transform your outdoor space into a beautiful and inviting retreat. Whether you're looking to boost your home's curb appeal, create a welcoming space for guests, or simply enhance your own enjoyment of your home, a decorated front porch is the way to go. So grab your paintbrushes, plant some flowers, and let's get decorating.